Yo, what they do? We back for another show of the Why Not Us podcast. Welcome, I'm your host Bari.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Qweez, and I'm very defeated right now.
Man, wake up, little girl. You straight?
Anytime your team lose the Super Bowl, it's that second day.
You crying like a little whore.
It was hard, man. It was very tough. Great game.
Great game. Great fucking game.
But
what up?
We came up short, man, and I can admit that. People have been hitting me up saying why we lost, and when I tell them, they get mad.
Bro, nobody want to hear that, bro.
No, I guess y'all don't. What y'all saying? I know
nobody want to hear that shit.
That's real talk. Like, my team lost, bro. I can't defend it. Like,
welcome to the Why Not Us podcast, where if you ain't got no value, it ain't no excuse for losing on this show, okay? Whatever you say following a loss, we equate that to loser talk. Please do not talk on to this show, please. No loser talk.
It's not loser talk if you admitting that y'all took the L, though.
Loser talk.
It can't be. How?
Loser talk.
How?
I got a prime example of loser talk right now. Damn, bro, what happened with the missed field goals?
They said it was something going on with the...
That's that loser talk. Before he even finished.
But look, though, both teams missed the field goal. That's facts.
Y'all missed two.
Yeah, and they missed one, too.
Hey, man.
They got it fixed.
Bro, so just let me know what went through your mind.
And then you got to also add in the fact that we lost by more than 4 points. Therefore, the field goal and the extra point.
And I said that. I said that, though, but it would have been closer.
But you ain't heard me saying nothing about no field goals, though.
The score was what, 41-33?
Yeah, I think we lost by 8 points. Yeah.
Y'all lost by 8. Y'all left 4 on the board. 4. I thought y'all left 6 on the board.
4
on the field. 4.
We missed the field goal and the extra point.
Okay, I thought that you guys had missed 2 field goals.
Nah.
So I thought y'all missed 2 field goals. That's what I thought fucked it up.
No, we missed an extra point and a field goal.
Tell me something, man. What went through your mind when you seen fucking Tom Brady going out for a trick play?
It really disappointed me because I'm like, I really believe in sticking into your range and sticking into your lane. Tom Brady
that was so crazy.
Quarterback of all time. Quarterback. When we talking about just standing in that pocket and picking defenses apart, there's nobody better. But when we ask him to be athletic, like to go catch a pass,
and when I seen him,
I knew he was gonna drop it.
I'm like, yo, this shit not finna work, bro.
I'm watching the Super Bowl like that's a drop, like already.
Bro,
he knew.
I'm looking at the nigga. I'm like
they really ran that play thinking that we was gonna convert a third down.
I said, this is the first time in my young 25 years of life that I have seen Bill Belichick call some stupid ass shit. I ain't never seen Bill.
This is the worst game he ever coached.
Yeah, by far.
Watching. I don't understand the play. He didn't start Malcolm Butler. Crazy.
By far. This is crazy. This is so unlike Bill Belichick. Hey man, I ain't gonna lie, I'm all about controversy. You know me. Fuck Malcolm Butler ain't start, bro. Fuck going on what y'all got going on in New England, bro.
I don't know, man, but this one hurt. Like, this hurt so bad, man. Like, and he started a guy who got bombed in the first half.
Yeah, that was nasty.
Like, Eric Rowe taller, he can defend out. No, okay.
Boy, that boy Alshon took that boy up top.
Man,
that's what you call getting. That's what you call getting mossed. That boy got bombed. Boy got took up top for 6.
And then they saying he ain't find out till before halftime, and Eric Rowe ain't find out before the national anthem, and Eric Rowe didn't find out until after the national anthem. So he probably just lightly warming up, like
this nigga. Ain't gonna be like, boy, going on today. Nah, and I really feel bad for Malcolm Butler because before the Super Bowl, like after y'all beat the Jaguars, he was ecstatic. He was like, man, he was like elated. He was like, man, this is like really a dream come true to be going back to my, what is it, his third or fourth Super Bowl?
Third Super Bowl.
He's like, man, it's a blessing to be going back to my 3rd Super Bowl, man. I only been in the league. I won 2, only been in the league 3 years. Like, I'm excited to lead the team back
Not to mention, this was already going to be his last year in New England. You know, we gave Stephon Gilmore a lot of money, and they say it ain't sit right with Malcolm. But he from South Carolina, so shout out to that. But I don't know why we gave him all that money.
Hell,
he done made one play all year.
Hey, Steph, boy, the only play you made all year was that one bad pass. I ain't even gonna lie. Like,
it was terrible.
If you did knock that ball down,
man, that would have been Ben Roethlisberger.
Yeah. Nah, that was Blake Bortles.
I said if that would have been any other quarterback, because he just underthrew him.
He underthrew. I was telling people, I was like, y'all know if he threw that ball a little bit with a little bit more strength on it, Patriots wouldn't even be here right now.
Agreed.
And I was like, this nigga underthrew the ball. He jumped up happy, like he really did something.
I mean, he did. That's the only play he made all year. I will give him that. The only one.
When you getting paid, when you finessing like how Stephon Gilmore finessing, shit, finesse on, goddamn.
Yeah, man, that was just one of the worst coaching jobs I ever seen.
It was bad coaching, but it was some great coaching at the same time. Like the Eagles, I ain't gonna lie, they came with that playbook on y'all ass.
They really came with that high school, that little high school that made it in the state championship game.
And don't know when they gonna go back
like that. We ain't gonna run. Because think about it, they would have lost that game if they would have kicked the field goal on the fourth down before they ran the trick play. And when they threw it to that, what was the guy who called it on 4th and 3?
Wentz.
Yeah,
no, not Wentz.
Ertz, the one who called. Yeah, he called it, and he barely made it over the line. That was crazy. Barely made
it.
Any other team would have punt that ball, giving us a chance to throw more, because they defense was terrible. Let's get it clear. They didn't rush Tom Brady at all last night. Tom Brady was throwing whatever he wanted. New England ain't punt the ball one time.
That was the only National Football League game I've ever seen.
With one punt.
Where it was only one punt and it was only one sack. That shit was crazy.
And then it wasn't even like a traditional sack. It was just a straight sack.
We didn't even, like, that's what I'm saying. As fans, like, we didn't even get, like, no sacks. We didn't get it wasn't no punting. It was literally
all offense.
It was all, but I love those type of games, being an offensive-minded person. You know, I like offense, so I love that. I like
definitely probably one of the most. Football. I would probably say that's probably the most exciting Super Bowl I've ever watched.
Not even just Super Bowl. That's one of the most exciting NFL games this year, period.
I'm saying what I say, that's of all time. So.
I agree with that too. I agree with that.
We ain't seen so many up and downs in one Super Bowl.
Damn, Q. Imagine the niggas who too woke and still boycotting the NFL. They didn't even see that.
Man, according to the Nielsen, a lot of people wasn't boycotting on Sunday. Okay,
a lot of niggas saying fuck that.
Over 100 million people watching. So
that's crazy. What happened to y'all boycotting the league? I ain't gonna lie. Okay, I boycotted it up until the playoffs.
Which still didn't make sense.
Because I
And you probably still kept up tabs on your team, huh?
Of course I got the Bleacher Report.
So y'all not really boycotting.
I thought we was going to go all the way, bro.
How? What else we gonna watch on February 1st? That first weekend in February. What else?
It ain't nothing else on. And we ain't gonna get no football till December, bro. Now you gotta.
Some people's Super Bowl was This Is Us, though.
God.
You know, This Is Us is a good show. I ain't up to date on it. That could have been a Super Bowl for some people.
I'm not gonna say This Is Us a good show. To our listeners, can y'all please inform, like, what is This Is Us? What is that about? Do you know?
Yeah, it's about
What is that?
It's about 3 kids. 3 kids being raised by their parents. One kid is black, the black guy. And, you know, they just talk about, they got different things going on. And they like one of the kids, the actor, the other girl is kind of obese, fat. And then the black dude is just, you know, he just, I know we watched a couple episodes. He found out that his mom really knew who his dad was, because the whole time he grew up, they didn't tell him. They told him they didn't know his parents, but he met his parents. So he just, you know, black, grew up in a white family. That struggle right there. You know, one of them sad shows. It'll make you cry a little bit. You know, okay. It's a very emotional show. If you're looking for emotional, it can make you cry, bro.
You cried?
Nah.
No, but what I'm asking, did you cry? Oh, okay.
Slave movies about the only movies that make me cry.
Say that boy got soft. Me too. And I ain't gonna lie, I don't know if you ever seen it, but I've only seen it. I was only able to see it 2 times, and after that, that's all I needed. But the Passion of the Christ, the scene where they beating Jesus, bro, it make me cry all the time, bro. All the time. Like every time I see that scene, I get teary eyed and shit. When he got to carry the cross, like I felt like I'm sitting out there looking at him, like getting done wrong.
That's a hard scene to watch. Yeah, I only seen it one time.
I know, right? That's one of the hardest scenes I've ever seen filmed, dude. I don't know nobody who could just watch that and not feel something, unless you atheist or something.
Speaking of that, let's get right back to this game, bro. It was no defense.
Speaking of the game, dog, what you thought of that halftime?
I mean, watching it, it seemed like it started off slow. I'm like, all right, what was going on here? But then it picked up. And I'm like, damn, Justin Timberlake really got some hits, bro. I forgot.
Man, nah, I want to say this. Justin got the hits. I enjoy Justin Timberlake's music, especially what's that the 2020 album. I don't know where he was trying to
Come on, bro. He got that song.
Whatever. I don't know the name of it right now.
Cry Me a River. I mean, them was hits, bro.
Yes, he got hits. Him and Timberland are undefeated. Facts.
And then my favorite.
Him and Timberland working together are undefeated. But I just felt
my favorite song by him is
he should have
that
bought
song
out
with him and Michael Jackson, though, that Love Never Felt So Good. Boy, that shit hard. But he ain't performed that.
Yeah, that's hard.
But I understand, I think.
That's hard.
And then he gave the tribute
I still
to
enjoy
to Prince. That was dope.
You know,
with the song "If Your Love Was," what was the name of that song? If
Your
love was all
that
I
was
had
cool.
in this life, in the time. Yeah,
that was cool. That was cool. I appreciate it. Hey, but just man, rest in peace.
And they lit.
Oh
no, bro, they lit up the whole city.
Rest in peace to the Purple Rain.
Hard.
Yeah, I saw that. That was hard. Like, I ain't gonna lie, for a minute I had to think where they was at. I was like, damn, what Future at? We need to get a little purple. We're like, they should have hired my... That's who should have did the fucking halftime show.
Future standing on stage.
Future would have came out there with that Purple Rain, bro. Bro, imagine Codeine Crazy
but according
at the Super Bowl.
Twitter, bro, they said Justin Timberlake's his performance wasn't lit like that.
It wasn't lit. If you saw the video, nobody was happy he was performing. Like, nobody.
Do rich people
they literally
get happy,
had
though?
Animated crowd noises. Like, they faked them.
Okay.
Rich people get ecstatic. Okay. They don't get happy. They get ecstatic. It's a difference.
Hey, but that was the perfect way to show how they work that TV
happiness.
That shit looked lit, boy, when you watching it live.
Yeah.
Damn,
you see how they do the effects? They look like everybody got their
chilling.
Hands up. I'm just mad. I'm just mad that hey, when you pay like $2,000 for a seat, bro, you gotta keep it real with the people. You know what I'm saying? Like, them boys paid $2,000.
Ain't there a chance that Janet
get their
said
money's
she not
worth.
showing up?
They got their money's worth game wise. Janet should have came. I don't give a fuck. Should have came. They should have made her. They should have made her feel welcome, bro. There's no way Janet shouldn't have came to perform at a Super Bowl.
Right,
no way.
Say so. I'm just saying, maybe she said, "Nah, I'm over that."
Hell no, Janet. Well, at the same time, Janet is out here finessing too. You know what I'm saying? Out here just closing $250 million divorce settlements. You know, so she probably don't need a Super Bowl performance no more. Been there, done that. Had the titty out. Iconic.
Somebody else made an iconic, but Philly won and took an L in the same breath, bro. Bro, please tell me y'all see this shit live, bro.
Damn, they can't win.
Was trying to sneak up on that stage. Security telling them like, nah, bro. Like, we know you. We know exactly who you are. You ain't getting up on that stage. Football players only.
You can't come up here. I don't know if y'all ever heard the saying, I can't win for losing. That shit must be came up in Philly. It don't matter what them niggas do. Even when they win, they lose somehow.
The city of Philly took a hell
can't
too. They
win for
trashed the whole
losing,
city,
bro.
which don't. But, like, y'all gotta act like y'all been here before.
Like,
I know
what
it's y'all
the fuck?
first one y'all won, but y'all ain't gotta act like that.
Nah.
Be happy. What?
You want to know what's crazy? It's like I live in Miami, Florida. I'm from the crib. You feel me? When we won stuff, we didn't do this. You know what I'm saying? Like we didn't trash the city. We just had a big ass party. We just had fun. I don't understand why niggas gotta win. Like, how can you have the energy to want to destroy some shit when you should be happy as fuck that your team won? How could you win in a situation and want to fuck some shit up that's in your city? You get what I'm saying? Like, why are y'all lighting shit on fire, throwing it into businesses? Why y'all can't just set up a truck, get some speakers, throw live ass block parties without destroying the block?
That neither. It's like
I really don't
they really
understand
acting like
that
they ain't
shit.
never been nowhere before. Like, just throw
Like, that shit
parties,
is
get
crazy.
drunk. Why you gotta light shit on fire and jump on the traffic lights to try to break that and turn people's
What's wrong with y'all?
Like,
yeah, like what the fuck? Like, y'all that happy? Like, nigga must be better than like, nigga must be like.
I'm happy for the city.
You see AR out.
I'm not gonna even lie. I'm happy.
I'm happy.
Like, when I was young, like these Super Bowl losses used to really hurt. I ain't go to school the next day. But now, it's just like, it is a game, bro.
Damn.
I'm surprised, really, that we got there with the defense that we had.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, bro. You a privileged kid. I went to school, rain, sleet,
well, I mean,
snow,
they used to give you like 10 days
health.
in a year, bro. Take advantage. Yeah. You could miss.
Like, they just gave y'all time off,
bro. That mean they giving you 10 days.
They couldn't do that down here, bro. You give niggas an inch down here, they gonna take them out, bro. Nigga would have definitely missed like 20 days of school and been in the office.
20 is not 10, bro.
They couldn't have did that here. No, I'm telling you, they would have took 20 and tried to like.
After 11, like, go ahead and get ready. You'll be back here next year.
Hey, man. Oh wow. But
they used to really hurt my heart because you can't go to school the next day and you done lost everybody on your ass, man.
Shit,
ain't nobody like the Patriots growing up.
And my homework better have been done. You was in a bad spot.
Yeah,
and y'all played the Panthers too,
because it's like,
right?
I wanted the Panthers to win. Yeah. Yes. Come on, bro.
Did you really?
The Panthers practice in my hometown, bro.
No, you didn't.
Jake DeLone.
So why you don't claim him, bro? Be a Panther fan,
that, bro. He was trash. Like, they wanted me to believe in Jake DeLone. Nah, that ain't. Nah.
Believe in Steve Smith, G.
Nah. that wasn't the team.
Now you got
it. You feel me?
Now you got Big Cam, bro.
I like Big Cam, but I don't like Big Cam.
Cam can't win. It's like I like him, but I don't like him. It's like every time I go to stick up for the nigga, he do something to revert back to like, okay, that's why I don't fuck with you. It's like I fuck with him from a distance. He that cousin you gotta like. You send him to invite last, like real late.
And you cool if he don't show up.
Family function. Like you saying it. Yeah, like you real cool. Like you saying it like the day of, like when everybody there, like they about to leave. Like, yo, we having something at the house, and like they get like, you know what I'm saying, like, and then, he ain't gonna be able to make it. Shit, yeah. That's what you was hoping for the whole time. That's what I still don't believe in the offense the way I want to. It's just that the running offense once it stops. It's very basic. Shit, throw for 400 yards like Cam. All right. With no receivers. Can't do it consistently, though. Bro, the man won, what that was, like 14 NFL games in a row. I'm not about to let you talk bad about one of the very few black quarterbacks in the league. I'm not.
He definitely
ain't show up, or the rest of the team
Stop
ain't
it.
show up.
When he got stripped and he watched that ball,
he scored, bro. I don't know what game you saw.
That nigga gave up.
Yeah, you supposed to go for it. Yeah,
that nigga acting like the man told him
that
like,
boy
this
saw
one ain't
that ball
for you right now. We gonna get you
said,
one, but this one ain't yours.
It's like he remembered that. Like, they told you to lose, nigga. Don't die for the ball. Hey, and I know why you mad. And this goes to all the Patriots fans. I know y'all used to getting help from the refs. Y'all boys check
craziest thing
clear or some shit.
We didn't even get to the plays called.
That was the craziest shit I really had.
Back caught the first touchdown in the first half when he was juggling the ball. Not a catch, and I'm shocked.
Nah, that wasn't a touchdown.
I was shocked. We ain't getting none of our traditional calls that changed the game. I thought they was gonna for sure say
that was for
we
sure.
calling it back.
I was like,
kick a
that's
field
for
goal.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? But it didn't happen. They called touchdown. I figured out, bro. The refs wanted us to lose yesterday. They was not trying to. They missed 2 pass interference calls.
Yeah.
So it is what it. I mean, it's cool.
Get it out,
for
bro.
the city of Philly.
Bro. Don't say it's cool.
Nah, it's
you
cool
hurt,
because
bro.
we ain't even try
to be hurt.
I mean, our coach ain't even start Malcolm Butler. He ain't try to play no defense all game.
And you want to know what's crazy about that show? I mean, not about the show, but about that whole situation. For Malcolm Butler to be like your second best cornerback on the team, and Malcolm Butler ain't even all that. What the fuck made you think the backup who just got relief from the team that you planned against was going to do better than this dude who done saved you in the Super Bowl
And I want
twice.
my dog Malcolm Butler to go out there and go get a check, man, because you deserve it.
Hey, Mal.
Patriots.
Hey, Mal.
Go get that motherfucking money, bro. Don't ever let nobody do you like that.
Bro.
Don't let you start every game and then get to the big one
before we go
and
to
be
Vegas.
like, we doing the best for our team to win. We ain't win, bro.
Yeah. Mind you now, it's 17 regular season NFL games. That nigga played 17 games. He ain't played.
No, so
he started
18,
17.
16, and the regular season plus the 2 in the playoffs. That boy started.
No, I wasn't even. I'm talking about just the playoff. I'm talking about just regular season right now. For you to trust somebody from week 1 to week 17, and then you trust them in 2 key pivotal games, and then right before this nigga go put on his helmet, right after they say this racist ass national anthem, you tell him you not starting tonight.
I ain't get it.
The fuck?
All right.
Fuck it. I'm happy the Patriots lost. Fly Eagles, fly. Good.
I don't know what our situation. We about to move. I don't know what our situation. I don't know if Bill gonna resign or are they gonna trade Tom. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Bill ain't resign.
I think we done. I think it's over, bro. Bill and Tom. I think that Aaron might be. I think that might have been the last game.
I think if anybody go from what's y'all owner is Robert Kraft, right? So being a businessman, it's only logical to let go of the piece that can't be there forever. And the reason why y'all win so much and y'all go to the Super Bowl is because obviously it's the system, right? So it's not necessarily like just the player. Like y'all have great players, of course. You got Brady, you got Gronkowski, but at the end of the day, y'all had Jimmy Garoppolo, and Garoppolo was doing good. So it's the system. So therefore, I know if anybody gonna go, man, I know this gonna probably hurt, but from a business standpoint, man, you tell Tom, man, it's either one more year, it's either him or you. But
yeah, I think that's the right call too. I think that's why they should have kept Jimmy Garoppolo just in case.
They definitely should have kept him or Brissett.
Like you say, this football is a business. You got to continue to move on. Tom Brady can go to another team.
It's a business at the end of the day. Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's move on.
I see this shit get you a little emotional.
Kylie Jenner finally gave birth to little Travis Scott, little Bavis, and dropped the YouTube video a day ago. That shit already got 36 million views. Y'all still love them Kardashians, huh? So, yeah, that's crazy that we already knew she was pregnant. They had the baby. And Travis about to drop a whole new album. Hope it's fire.
Hey,
You
don't
said I
even
hope
come
it's
for
fire.
my dog like that. New Rager on the way. New Rage on the way. Cactus Jack. Blue Fingers. I think the name of the album is Blue Fingers. It's by, I think he's going as Cactus Jack. You know, that's one of his nicknames. So Blue Fingers. If y'all having trouble trying to figure out like why is Travis Scott naming his next album Blue Fingers, if I had to take a wild guess, it would be that Mr. Cactus Jack is counting so many blue hundreds that his fingers eventually turn
But
blue.
his music ain't usually
God
the
damn, I'm trying to
bragging
get
type
that.
though. He usually have like a little vibe and it feels good.
In what
He
way?
just gonna be talking money on this album. Just
that would be different
we
for
already
him
got
though,
that Migos
right?
out. We already hear the ice. We already hear that.
Travis does it a little bit. He don't do it as much as the other artists. I think we're gonna hear a little something, but I think it's gonna be, the typical turned up Travis. I don't think he gonna jump out his lane. Travis is like one of those who know who he is. He has a whole cult, and he know what his people want. He know. I think this is gonna be one of the. If not, man, I ain't gonna lie. I know production wise, from his last two albums, have just been immaculate, but I think that it's gonna be one of the best albums of the year, bro.
Wow.
Book it. I think it's gonna be one of the best
I'm
albums
one
of
of
the
the people
year.
you gotta show me every time. You just said
I'm not saying that for lyrics. No, I'm not saying that like don't listen to this album. I hope people don't go listen to no goddamn Travis Scott for no lyrics, okay? This is vibe music. All right, it's vibe, it's emotion, it gets you turned up. You know what I'm saying? He not finna hit you with no deep melody. It's strictly melodies, It's just I don't know. I just like his beat. It makes you feel good. It makes you like want to turn up. So I'm looking forward to that, and I think it's gonna be one of the best albums. His last album was so slept
no,
on.
it's
It's
not,
ridiculous.
bro. How you slept on when it's still like one of the most streamed albums every year?
It ain't
you
out there
can't.
enough for me.
Besides Goosebumps and Pick Up the Phone, you ain't gonna really hear it in no club unless he in that bit.
I mean, you heard youngster, bro. Hey, Travis Scott. Man, these motherfucking rock star gene, nigga.
Speaking of rock stars, but do you want
that's why they mad.
You want to tell the people what you thought about Culture 2?
Yeah, okay. Culture 2,
Very long.
I agree to what you said. It was long.
Should have just been 14 songs.
It was long, but I gotta give it to me personally. I'm giving.
I'm
it
not rating it because I'm still listening to it, but it's definitely worth the listen. There's definitely a lot of good tracks on there.
It definitely has a lot of good tracks. Now, does it have direction?
It's like one of them. If you're an old Migos fan, when they used to drop the mixtape with just 20-some songs on it, just
yes,
right.
Yes.
It sounds kind of like
it sound like YRN
you would like it.
It sounds like it sounds
but
like.
I would definitely would have enjoyed if they just would have picked the 14 best songs and put them on there.
And I gave it an 8 out of 10 just because. Yeah, me too. I could have done without a few of them, but I'm giving it an 8 out of 10. I think they intro could have been better. The Culture 1 intro was a hard act to follow, but shit, They could have.
The intro was okay. It wasn't like one of their classic intros.
The intro should have been Hellcat, the song that was on QC album. Should have put Hellcat should have been on there.
That's tough though. That's our all Quavo song though.
But yeah. Oh, that wouldn't have been a good look. You don't think the song would have been hard if you added
I like the original Hellcat. I just can't imagine it with nobody else in it.
I feel you. I'm with you. But yeah, I give it 8 out of 10. They kicked off the year great. Take off on their flying.
Take off all that bitch flying. Definitely flying.
My favorites. Yeah, he definitely killing it. I can't wait till his solo project drop. I know that's gonna be hard. My favorite songs though are Take Off song Gang Gang. Let me see.
Two-player
That
hard.
two-player
Too
with
much
Titty
jury
Boy.
hard.
I like Superstars.
That's hard. Shot
Bad
21.
Bitches Only. Walk It Like I Talk It. Autopilot. I like Emoji a Change. CC. And I told you Stir Fry was a smash.
Y'all seen you seen the Apple
and I like
emoji one? Where's that? That's hard.
that shit
hard.
made it even doper. That just made it even better.
I like
Flooded.
That too much jury hard too though.
Flooded too smooth. So yeah, that
can't definitely.
Yeah, that's
from a Guwap
I
song.
fuck with it. And I like how Quavo put the little and I like how Quavo at the end of Emoji a Chain, I like how he put that psychedelic like auto tune at the end of the track. True. That's the best part of the song to me. Yeah, I like that. And then another reason why I rate Culture 2 so high is because I want to give Quavo his props. He produced the whole thing, and I think he did a really good job.
He need to learn how to.
This is an album.
Songs down. It's okay to give us Culture 2 and then give us
that's their only problem.
Rich YRN 3 like in the summer. They could have done that rather than that would have been much better.
Yeah,
but what you thought about Drake coming to your city and shutting it down with the video shoot?
Okay. I have no problem with Drake coming to the city and doing what he did, and here's why. He gave back in a major way and I'm not saying that artists down here don't give back. A lot of artists down here give back. They have charity events. But for somebody who's big in the rap game like Drake, you know what I'm saying, to come down, he gave out $50,000 to a biology student at the University of Miami, where he shot pieces of the God Plan video. I mean, let me break this all down, because a lot of people outside of Florida don't know what the fuck going on. Okay. In Florida, we got a big three. The big three consists of the University of Florida, FSU, and the University of Miami. FSU is going to have fucking Vanilla Ice and Salt and Pepper come to their school, okay? UF had white people river dancing to trap music at a basketball game where their team lost, okay? And you just got my Hurricanes out here having one of the best artists of our generation dropping off $50,000 and shooting a music video to one of the biggest hits on the charts right now. Yes, we are winning. Yes, I will take that all day. That is a win for us. Yes. And he went to Miami High, shot the video with the kids. He gave out he donated $25,000 to the school, and OVO is going to be designing the uniforms. That's dope as fuck, bro. What you want me to say? Like,
Trick Daddy definitely gonna come out with a video hating, bro. Right or wrong?
Man. Hey, man. I know it's coming.
Trick definitely gonna have something to say.
Man. Yeah, Unc gonna definitely be like, he gonna definitely come with that hating shit, with that negative ass energy, but that's another family member you invite last, goddamn. You just let him sit in the corner and try to keep him away from the alcohol.
Yeah. Just more quick hits, bro. What about Tekashi in Minnesota? He really don't think somebody gonna try him. He better stop.
Yo. All right. To all the artists and any artist, local, upcoming, anybody making music. Any nigga who own that. This is to any nigga who is on that. Yo, please stop warranting smoke. Stop.
He say ain't nobody gonna touch him.
Energy, bruh. That's a lie. Niggas like to prove they said what okay. A couple weeks ago, me and Q had this conversation, and he said, damn, why if Tekashi say nobody gonna touch it, why they trying to touch him? They trying to touch him because niggas like proving other niggas wrong. When you don't ever challenge niggas, bro. Okay, don't ever challenge ignorance, because ignorance gonna come at your front door. You can't even go out of town and perform your song for people who actually fuck with you because you beefing with niggas you don't even know.
One thing we know,
you
don't beef with these Midwest cities, bro. Y'all just You just don't show up in their city thinking it's good, dog. They gonna catch you slipping.
The Midwest don't. I ain't gonna lie.
They don't give a fuck if it's 0 degrees out. We still
they
on
threw the whole. Dog, it was -7. They throwing.
Hey,
ice.
niggas in the Super Bowl still had on big jackets. I'm like, niggas, y'all inside.
Everybody, you seen my boy? Like I told I'm looking at everybody. I'm like, why they got on jackets? I'm like, damn, they in a dome. Then I seen your too cool ass uncle, bro. I don't know why your uncle got to go out looking like Frank Lucas, the drug dealer, bro. That's not Floyd, bro. Oh yeah, that's your uncle, bro. Floyd at the game looking
Floyd
like Frank.
Keeping warm. He don't want to get cold.
But
nah, bro. Everybody had on jackets, and they must have wanted that heat bill to be crazy.
No, don't get it confused. Floyd had on a fur. He didn't have on a jacket.
They said the announcer said it had been -0 all day. Like that's white.
I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't have went. And that's on.
I don't know. The Super Bowl is supposed to be in Phoenix, California, Florida, Texas. I don't know what they on, bro. New Orleans.
Shit. I even take the A.
The Super Bowl is gonna be in the A.
I even take the A, but hey, I ain't gonna. Why Not Us podcast might have to be them.
Them tickets is ridiculous. You come out cheaper renting a mansion and having a Super Bowl party.
I don't even like going. And to be honest with you, I'd rather watch the game from the crib, bro.
Get ahead of commentators.
It's way better. Like, I could pause, I could rewind, I don't have to look over my shoulder for a fight. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to be smelling all that beer.
And you're not
like,
I drink Super Bowl by yourself.
But
so you either got to pay for somebody or you got to help somebody.
Yeah, like, you ever smelled the...
$3 to $7 grand. That's a lot. That's a car, bro.
Yeah, that's... You already know niggas can't travel to Orlando.
Damn. Y'all can't travel to Orlando together? It's up the street.
Man, you know how niggas do, man. You know how niggas do, bro. 2 weeks, we could plan a trip 2 weeks from now to get. Right now, 10 people say they going. The week of, it's gonna be me and your ass. That's how niggas do. What else we got for the people?
So, the last thing here is Monique ain't stopping, bro. She's still coming from people.
Auntie, listen. Auntie Mo, listen. This all you got to do if you want some respect. This all you got to do.
Netflix.
You call Netflix. Nah. Tell them boys.
Too
listen,
late. 150.
I'll take the 500,000. Okay, you know what? Whatever they give, whatever. It's six. As long as it's 6 figures, whatever they give. Then let me tell you how she gonna cap now. No cap. This how she gonna cap. She should have took the 150,000 or whatever they gonna take her now, right? Get on the platform, right? Tour off that bitch.
Monique says she ain't working for nothing that's less than her worth. Okay. Bro, she said if Amy Schumer getting 13, I'm guessing she want 8, bro. That's what I got from it. She wanting like 5
Monique. Hey, and speaking, since we on Monique, we had a little bit of controversy, Q. And I'm not going to stay on this long. I hope y'all don't listen to us telling y'all that Monique don't deserve no multi-million because she a big girl. That ain't got shit to do with nothing. She just been off the scene and she not that funny. Funny is funny. She been off the scene and is she really not that fucking funny? Like, Dave Chappelle got $20 million because 5 years ago, he jumped back into the comedian circuit. And he went underground. He worked himself back up.
You can't deny it.
And he was selling out those shows and he built it. Yeah, he built his relevancy back up.
You gotta add
Monique,
that in,
yeah, that's too. Like, we was already waiting on Dave because it was like, what the fuck is Dave? Like, please bring Dave back.
Y'all ain't even watching
People was waiting for that. I was not sitting in the crib.
Y'all ain't even watching that right now.
Is one on there?
Yeah, it's a Monique special on Netflix that nobody watching.
I ain't gonna lie, my $9.99 go to Black Mirror right now. So
they went up on that price too.
My bad. I did. Speaking of
it was pretty
specials,
funny
Cat
too.
Williams special
Yeah,
was
it was
pretty
funny.
But anyway, Dave Chappelle was out here building up his relevancy.
And he
was doing what he had to do to get
Monique
back
is not an iconic stand-up
and he's
comedian.
an icon.
We know her from the Parkers. Bro.
No, I disagree.
I only seen one stand-up from her.
I disagree. She was definitely...
Go ahead.
I disagree. She's definitely a queen of comedy, bro. Stop it. She's definitely on the queen of comedy tour. Like,
but what do people know Monique from? The Parkers.
The Parkers and Roscoe. The Parkers,
Almost Christmas.
Precious, and Roscoe Jenkins.
Exactly, man. All I'm saying is, I don't consider Monique to be an iconic comedian. She ain't never came up in nobody's top 5. You feel me? Dave Chappelle, Eddie Murphy, Chris Rock tend to come up in everybody's top 5.
And Chris Rock got stand-ups that people actually, it didn't resonate with them at the time that it dropped. And now they go back and watch it and they really resonate with it more. So these are people who got people
who can
going
sell
back,
out the garden.
You know, looking up their specials, selling out the Madison Square Garden. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then you can't say, and then please don't bring in Kevin Hart. And this is why this is gonna be one of my few times defending Kevin, but because he's just not that funny no more.
He's just not that funny at all.
Kevin Hart, I feel you. You know, that's debatable. But
he played the same actor every movie.
So Kevin Hart, right?
Every movie, never different.
Hey man,
chase a check.
Chase a check. Chase a check. Chase the fucking check, bro. All right. So Kevin Hart, like, I was talking with some guys and they was just like, man, but Kevin Hart getting all this money. And I was like, dog, Kevin Hart literally he busts his ass. He can't get on that SuperBowl stage. He busts his ass to get the way he can't get on the stage, but he work hard. Hey, he worked hard enough. They knew who the fuck he was.
Well, you not
get
no
on
football player, dog.
You not no football player. Nah, I know who you is. You was in that New Japan.
That horrible ass movie.
That horrible fucking movie. But
Hold
anyway,
on, Kevin Hart got a good movie, bro?
Hey man. Anyway,
which one?
Stop it. Come on, man. He got a hood classic. Come on.
That's a good movie.
Soul Plane, bro. Okay, why did I get married? Wow. Oh, no. He wasn't it. Not why did I get married. Oh, I'm wrong as hell. What's the
talking
name
about
of the
the
movie?
Steve Harvey movie.
What? Yeah, man. You know what the hell I was talking about, man.
Think Like a Man. The second one was bad.
Man. All that shit the same, damn near. Yeah, it was horrible. But the first one was good. He was ready for some more of the tour and shit. That was
okay,
funny.
man. I mean, he don't have a classic though.
Nah, not yet. He ain't got one. He ain't got like no coming.
Yeah, he will be one of the richest comedians, but to me, he's just not funny.
He's the most successful comedian of all time, especially black. I'm sorry.
He out here making
he's
70 million. He sold out
of all time. Dude, he make $1 million a night.
A loss.
And when he go to shoot a movie, the movies, he takes losses. Like, you talk about somebody who say, shit, right. I don't want that $1 million. I'm going to go shoot this movie.
Not really, because the movie
that takes a lot.
It's going to end up making you be able to sell out those shows continuously because you hot. Like, he is in Jumanji.
At the end of the day, that dude got a hell of a goddamn team.
But it was a big movie, and that's a good look to be in.
It wasn't good. Wasn't good at all. Don't get it twisted. That shit was not good, like, at all.
It wasn't, though.
Like, it was nothing to pay money for. You should definitely watch that shit on your Fire Stick. If it's man, that shit ain't matinee worthy. I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit is definitely TV cable worthy.
So yeah, just to end up the Monique thing. Okay.
Just stop it, Auntie. Just
she sent out.
I ain't even finna spend no money. Like,
with Will Packer, like I ain't read them because Will Packer did Stump the Yard this Christmas, the one with Chris Brown and Girls Trip. So he good in my book.
And you
like Stump the Yard, right?
I thought it was funny. Hell,
you like This Christmas, right?
I love that shit. Even though my dog, Briss Brown died.
But you knew he was gonna die. They showed you that he died in the trailer. Shit. That's why Glit had to move.
They did.
This Christmas is one of them classic Christmas movies.
That's literally, hey, bro. If they play your movie on BET, you made it. Okay. Almost Christmas ain't on BET, dog. So
and he executive produced Straight Outta Compton too.
Sorry.
So yeah, Will Packer good in our book.
Man, shout out to Will Packer. He made a way for a lot of black. Well, people don't even know. He made the way for a lot of not just black actors, but black
Kevin
comedians.
Hart.
So that's who I want to devote. Yeah, Kevin Hart, prime fucking example. So that's who because
he did think like a man.
It's Black History Month. We celebrating our 28 days of blackness, and the day we want to celebrate Will Packer.
Will Packer did Ride Along. He did that. Now I lie. I do like that movie that Kevin Hart did. It's called About Last Night. I did like that movie. My bad.
That's funny. That was funny. Michael, that's what
and Regina Hall. He was dating that girl that was in that 50 Cent movie that played 50 Cent's love interest. Don't matter. All right, so
damn, she looked like Gabrielle Yang.
No problem. Right. So that's another episode, man. It's episode 3. Why Not Us?
Hold on, man. Hold on before we end that bit, man. What we learned today, my nigga?
Stay in your lane, man. Monique need to stay in her lane. Okay, Kevin Hart.
Monique.
Never forget, bro.
Stay in your lane.
Never forget.
And it was so funny because he's so small and he looking up to the nigga.
That's what makes it look bad. I do it.
Come on, please.
So I'm texting y'all. Y'all like, what? I'm like, don't worry. They gonna have that up on the internet real quick. I'm like, Glit looked like he was begging to get on that stage.
Kevin thought he made it, goddamn.
Come on, bro. The NFL commissioner still
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Ain't no security like the NFL. Them niggas got one jersey stole. They said that's it. We ain't even letting American celebrities.
When you think about it, you ain't never seen a celebrity on stage.
Fuck if you from Philly. That's true. So what we learned: stay in your lane. You gotta stay in your lane. Don't swerve. Wake your ass up.
Exactly.
Stay in your lane. You know, that's the lesson of the day, kids. That's another episode of the Why Not Us podcast.
Yeah, also,
we out here.
If you want to listen, we on SoundCloud, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, Google Play, Stitcher, and the Anchor app. Also follow us. Hold on, Bart. Also follow us on social media. Why Not Us Podcast Show, Instagram, Why Not Us Pod Show on Twitter. Like our page on Facebook, Why Not Us Podcast.
Bitch!